Yo, what up guys, Axe of Diamond here today. This is a update that's going to go on my PMC page and my Minecraft on the cargo ship I'm building. So, I've been working on it kind of off and on recently, and I kind of wanted to give you guys an update. So, if you're coming from my PMC and you've downloaded it already, you would know that these bits here weren't always there, the bits on the edge there. And I've added a lighting mechanism along the edge there that kind of just adds a bit more depth, like to light up the deck at night. In fact, I can do that. Video settings. Oh, isn't it? There we go. It kind of does a little bit of lighting. Not too much, not too little, so yeah. I kind of like that. So yeah. And I kind of, because I thought the cranes were kind of useless, you can see that one's kind of working on what it's supposed to be doing now. I put in these, anchor hooks, I guess you could call them, anchors, I don't know. Yeah, I know they're anchors, I just don't know what you'd call this, but I guess what I designed it to be is that the cranes are to lift the anchors up, back up onto the deck. I don't know, I thought that was kind of a cool idea. And it took me forever to make this bit of the crane here, the upside down anchor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we go down the ship, I kind of just made like one section of these containers. So yeah, all sorts of random colors and container design. Kind of just made like one section and copied it over to the other side and just stacked it down, so yeah. Not too much detail on that front, I'll admit. So yeah. And then, if you get over here, this is kind of something I was experimenting on, like enclosing the wing out over the side of the cab. Oh my gosh, the bridge. I don't know, I thought it would be a safer idea for realistic terms, because a ship like this is going across the Atlantic or the Pacific Ocean. Big storm, you don't want to be standing out here, although usually they'd have the door closed and it would be an iron door in a big storm, but still. Docking in a big storm, you'd still not want to be out there. But they have to go out there, so yeah. You can also see that I've done a bit of work down there, I'll show you that in a minute. But, I'm gonna like have a board over on one of these two sides, like saying, like, if you do put this into a world or video, when it's done, please give me proper credit. But, yeah. I'm gonna be doing this with every ship I design in Minecraft, from here on out. Full, funnel system. So this is going through, as you can see here, the roof of the, superstructure. And it just comes all the way down through every single deck of the ship, straight down to here, which is the roof of the engines. I couldn't really model anything after that point.
Check out YouTube AdBlitz to watch, vote for, and share.
And of course, an ad would start playing in my music list that I have playing. Of course. Why did I make my other thing have copyright in it? Oh well. But yeah. Now I'll show you the inside of the ship. Let me just get over here so I can go down. Come down here. So yeah, down here is kind of the inside of the superstructure. It's still a work in progress, idea, really. This is like the food bay. This is where the kitchen's gonna be, and the other thing's gonna be over here. And it's just gonna be rooms, I think, for the rest of the area. I'm not too sure on this bit. The way to get down to the next deck down, 1 second, it should be up here at the front. Oh, and in case you were wondering, yeah, I did put the mooring stations in, a lot of empty space though. But the mooring stations are modeled in the ship. It's going to have a full interior, it's just gonna take me a while to build that entire interior. So you have the generators here with what's supposed to look like cables heading up to the top. And over here, if you just walk through here, you can go into the fuel room with all the fuel tanks. and of course the ECR, which the ECR I just copy and pasted a lot of levers. And if you think I'm jumping around trying to stay in time with music, yeah, I kind of am. Just to get that out of the way. So yeah, we have engines here that I haven't even counted their cylinders. I'm taking these as like edges to the cylinders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 V10s. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? We have 12 V10 engines, which, if you think about it, that'll probably move a ship this big at, I'd say, around about 20 knots. Maybe more, maybe less. And because I've never built anything to do with azipods, this is the best I could think about for the azipod system. To work the azipods, I've never built anything with azipods, so yeah, that's the best I can think of. And I have like these little catwalks back here. I didn't really know what to put here, so I just left it empty. If you want, if you download this ship, you can put whatever you feel like should be here in that area, or just comment on the video what you think I should put there. We also have a staircase that comes up here to this catwalk, which it's kind of useful, I guess. Like in real life, I guess they just use this for like spotting what the engines are doing at the top and all that stuff. Maybe I should put like some simulated gauges on the fuel lines. That might actually be a good idea. The fuel line is suspended properly all the way through the entire fuel room. And oops. This system here is going to be going all the way to the. Interesting. Let's remember to fix that. This catwalk is going to be going all the way to the bow of the ship. So I'm thinking, because that's generators, would have water filtration and then the the generator to move the bow thrusters. But yeah, here's a whole lot. If I come back here to the stern, this is for my Minecraft custom cargo company, Axov Cargo. I don't know, I thought that would be a funny name to name it. So at the back here, it should be USS Diamond of the World. That's its full name, USS Diamond of the World. Its port of call is New York here in the U.S. I don't know. That's the first state that came to my mind that had a giant port that could probably fit something this big. Oh crap. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking are to be the company's colors. We have, of course, the American flag here, because if you don't know anything about ships have to have the flag of the country that they're ported out of. It's just maritime law. So I put the American flag on, 1, because I'm from the US, and 2, because I know maritime law. And I have the Islandcraft flag here because this ship's because I'm saying the place that this ship was designed in, like for a storyboard of the ship, was Islandcraft, which, go check that server out. I guess I'll put its IP down in the description below, but still. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about with this. Knowing me being American, I put the American flag higher than the rest instead of just being level. And yeah, the side of the ship is a bit bare, which is why I think I'm just gonna do it now. Yeah. Need a wrench. Get that. Need cyan. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the very back of here. Sorry, I'm doing a bit of building. 3 blocks over. Nah, not do that. 2 blocks up from the bottom. 3 blocks from the very bottom, 2 blocks up. And we'll make it 1 bigger than what that flag states it is. No. Okay, so it is, okay. I love the song playing in the background right now. Yeah, I guess, why not? In fact, I actually have an idea. There. Nah, that just looks weird. Why not? I'll just do a white stripe. There. Just to add depth, I guess. Oh, forget it. Just leave it. Back. Okay, this looks more natural. So that's kind of the company logo. Please tell me if that's the flag of a country. If it is, I'll change the company logo. Or I'll just make this flag level with the US flag. I don't know. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over. Still not square. Darn it. Oh well. Too late to fix it. So yeah guys, this is a work in progress ship, but it should be out. I'm gonna push it to be out. Let me open up my computer's clock right here. If you can see this, I'm gonna push it to be out by, I'm gonna say April 1st. So it'll be out and complete by April 1st. And if it's not, second best will be April 13th or 14th. So yeah, you're looking for it there, and you can see the Azapods here. I do not build Azapods. Most of the ships I build are just shaft propelled. So yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And as always, try and like a diamond. Bye bye.